Weather coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Kate McKenna and the Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
We've got one more quiet day tomorrow. Well, for the most part, it's going to be windy tomorrow, but there's no real rain chance for our Wednesday. But rain chances are back, storm chances are back. By Thursday, that's when that risk for severe weather is going to be back across North Alabama. And once that cold front passes, temperatures are dropping, but we are back to more quiet weather on Friday. So again, we got a couple of days here before things start to ramp back up and then start to ramp back down. Way 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network not picking up anything at this hour. We are going to keep that dry picture through tomorrow. Aside from, well, I'll show you on the data sources here. We're trying to show that shower chance, but I don't think any of that's really going to be reaching the ground. It's going to take some time before the moisture starts to increase in the atmosphere, enough for that to happen by really Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Temperatures right now, low to mid 50s, 51 degrees in Huntsville, 55 degrees in Scottsboro. We're in the mid 50s as well for Fort Payne, 51 in Muscle Shoals. All of that to say that it's pretty mild this evening. It stays that way through tonight. Temperatures only dropping into the lower 40s. Future radar shows that we don't have to worry about needing the umbrella for your morning drive tomorrow. That is going to be a different situation for us, though. By Thursday morning, we will start to see some showers moving back in. Here's 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Now all the way through the first part of tomorrow night, 7:30. Not seeing much in the way on future radar, but watch what starts to happen here as we go through Wednesday night into very early Thursday. We start to have some showers coming into view here, and this is what we wake up to early in the day. Not a huge washout for your morning commute, but give it some time and the rain is going to really start to become more widespread. We're going to pick back up on that in a little bit, but through the day tomorrow, starting with some sunshine, just a few high clouds, but it is going to get grayer as the day goes on. It's not going to put a damper on temperatures. That wind out of the southeast is going to be up to 25 miles per hour. That will continue to pump up the moisture and keep those temperatures up despite the cloud cover. Here's the outlined risk for severe weather on Thursday. That risk is greatest. I mentioned this to you earlier. Along and west of I-65. That's a level 2 out of 5 on the scale from the Storm Prediction Center. Farther east, it's a level 1 out of 5, a marginal risk, but all of North Alabama is going to be under the threat for severe weather Thursday. Let's pick back up Thursday morning at 7 a.m. By this point in time, we've got enough high resolution data here to kind of fill in the gaps of what this is really going to start to look like. So this is some new information for you. A few showers in the morning past 7 a.m. Now let's take you all the way through around noon. We start to kind of see that heavy rain approach the state line between Mississippi and Alabama. Cold front still off to the west. I think that we're going to end up with a line of storms here, kind of that broken line racing towards the east. By the time we get into the early afternoon, it is just starting to push into the shoals here. This is 4 o'clock. Cold front still off to the west, so this is a little bit ahead of the front itself. Very strong wind ahead of this line of storms. Gusting up to 40 miles per hour. We are likely going to need a wind advisory. So 4 o'clock now all the way through the first part of the evening there, 7 o'clock. I do want to mention to you there is the risk for damaging straight line winds, 60 to 70 mile per hour gusts. Of course, some heavy rain and a couple of tornadoes cannot be ruled out. But as far as we go here through the rest of the night, that cold front, once it moves through, is going to totally end that severe threat. We're going to be done with this pretty much by 11 o'clock into midnight. So that's how Thursday is going to go. You've got one more quiet day to start thinking about a plan for that severe risk, right? It's starting to get to be that time of year as we head into springtime in North Alabama. So have that plan ready. 100% chance for rain and storms Thursday. There's the drop, 47 on Friday.